Welcome back. It's another week at the Sack Pack Fantasy Football League. Did we just do 15? Or we're going to, yeah, we just did 15
Hmm.
and we're about to hit 16. And I just have a Razor Synapse update that I'm going to ignore. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Sorry. um, let's see here. So, hi, Jason.
Hey,
Hi, guest. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. So I'm gonna go through and check out the website real quick. Oh, and scroll on down. So what we have here is we're going down to the finals. We had the semifinals last week. It was Shady Brady's versus the Astro Cats, and Shady Brady's moved on. And we had Lollipop Guild versus Oakland Vaders, and Lollipop Guild moved on. And then the Astro Cats and Oakland Vaders are going for like the third, fourth place treatment, right?
I believe so.
Um,
Are we streaming?
yeah. Why?
I just wanted to make sure. Sorry.
Oh, why?
I loaded it up and I didn't see it.
Oh, it should be on Stack Pack FF
Hmm.
on Twitch.
Okay. There it goes. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No,
It's working. I just
it's
want to make sure.
this is highly professional, and
Hmm.
I would appreciate it if you I don't know, I don't care. So going into this, I just kind of want to point out like I'm screwed right here from the beginning. Shady Brady's, um, they're projected at 99. I'm projected at 88.
Yeah, but look how many points you put up this past week.
I'm boned.
It means nothing. And you said the same thing last week. I heard it all weekend.
I was like 20 points last. Yeah, last
Projected to
weekend.
lose.
Yeah,
So it means nothing.
maybe. I don't know. He's counting his chickens in the chat room already.
He's on a
So
hot streak.
he
I mean,
is.
he
He's
took
on a
down the
hot
king.
streak. He did take down the king, but last week he scored 61 points.
But it was good enough, wasn't it?
It was good enough. That's all
Yep.
that matters. That was last week. So, yeah, I just gotta pray like my guys do this thing this week, and they're not gonna. But anyway, going back to us here on the show. Who are you playing? You're playing in the. There's still brackets going.
Yeah, I totally like. Oh crap! I have to play a game. I'm playing Back to the Future. I had to pick up a
Mm.
kicker because mine's on the IR now.
I I have two that are like questionable and two that are doubtful, so I'm a little nervous too. So,
Well, now you get into the weird time where,
they want to
I,
save
it,
people.
yeah, and you don't see it as often as you might see it in like basketball or baseball or something when people have sewn up a playoff spot. But you might see someone getting benched or whatever just to rest them for the playoffs, which could totally screw somebody. But
Yeah, I
who
heard.
knows?
I heard on the radio today, the Detroit Lions have a 14% chance of making it into the playoffs.
Yeah, they love to cling to that around here
Yeah,
so that they can lose another
just
one playoff win in like 60 years.
yeah.
So they can go for number 2. But no home games or anything.
Aw,
So I don't think they'll make it.
probably not. Not 14% chance. And two of my players are on are on the opposite team this week. So on two of my running backs.
It should be
So
good then.
I'm hoping.
The Lions could do the Lions thing where they screw you no matter what.
True, because they give up like I think it was I read the 5th most points this season
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
this season to running backs. So I'm like, that's pretty
Yeah, they
good.
should. You should be good.
Yeah.
That's like
Uh,
the trend of people having career games against the Lions. Hopefully that continues for you.
Yeah, that's how I won my first season that of fantasy football was just always picking people playing the Lions.
Yeah.
The home team advantage, the home team info, I guess, helped me out. I like the Lions, don't get me wrong, like, but I'm not gonna like bet on them.
They don't bother me either way. But yeah.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts about this week, or like
I
how
mean,
things are, or whatever? Yeah.
I'm just expecting to lose again, and it doesn't really matter at this point, I guess. But
It does. There's still awards.
I know, but I'm just on a horrible. I got lucky up until the playoffs started, and then immediately blah. So yeah,
Yeah.
and I know you're sandbagging, thinking you'll lose.
No, actually, I do
right?
think I'm gonna lose. Like, it's gonna be a
Oh, okay.
miracle.
Yeah.
Uh,
You say that every week.
it's true, but it's been like pretty accurate most of the season for me. Like, I
Well,
was
not the last couple weeks.
middle of the pack there for like this is all crazy balls that I'm even here. So it can happen to you.
Oh, shut up.
Not you, because you're
Yeah,
already
not
not
me.
winning.
Yeah,
But like
literally
maybe
camp this
next
year.
year. Next year it could be you.
Yep. Like spring training, hope springs eternal, or whatever the saying is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I never went.
That never mind. Okay.
I
Ugh.
know. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm gonna set my lineup tomorrow and hope for the best. I've been looking and looking on open players and there's nothing. So Zach told me today on his other league, they have it so that when you're out of the playoffs, um
They lock it.
it locks you down so you can't make trades and stuff. So I'm gonna look into doing that next year.
But you can still get free agents, right?
I don't think so. I think it locks you
What
out.
if one of your players gets injured? You're just screwed?
You're not playing.
No. Oh, you mean once you're
Like,
done
yeah,
playing?
Zach's done
Oh.
because
Yeah, that
he's
might
not
be
last place, but he's done.
something to do for next year.
He was
That
last
would
place
make
last time. Yeah,
You would think that'd be by default, but
I would. Yeah, like we never had this issue before, so I don't know.
no.
Maybe it's something in the options because we always use the NFL
Yeah,
app for
we
the
used to,
league.
yeah.
Yeah, and so now this is the first year using Yahoo. And there were some things that weren't available, like people got to play like almost I think everyone in the league got to play all the way to the end because of the way they did the brackets last in the NFL one. You could like choose
Yeah,
that
maybe.
option. So no one was making trades or anything because they at least wanted to like not be last,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah. So that was an issue with tight ends, I heard.
Yeah,
I heard a bird.
yeah, I heard something like that.
Something about that. I think we
Something
may
weird.
yeah, something happened. But
It didn't really change
it
anything,
didn't
though.
change anything. I've been looking for a tight end all season.
There are none. So it
No,
wouldn't have mattered.
the
Like
best I have is Doyle. Like they're gone.
yeah, like once you're out of Gronk and like maybe Jimmy Graham or somebody, they're all the same.
Pretty much.
The
Oh my
point
gosh.
projection probably is like 0.5 between so many of them.
We've got a late entry here into the show.
What are we talking about?
Tight
Football?
ends and how they're garbage. No, there aren't any.
My
Huh?
tight end got 0.12 points.
See?
Yeah, see, they're all
talking about
garbage except for
garbage.
like 3.
Except
Oh.
for Gronk.
Yeah.
Then it's
apparently.
everybody else.
Then he's like a fucking quarterback putting up points.
Yeah, I was late. I'm sorry. I was at the Rite Aid.
Ooh,
That sounds exciting.
how's that nightlife?
If you have a plenty card, it's amazing because
Ooh.
everything's half off. If you don't have a plenty card, they're basically like the sharper image.
What the fuck's a plenty card?
Well, you know what? I'll explain it to you some other time.
Is
It's
it-
a discount card.
Is this something like where like I have to join and then you get a profit and then I have
Oh
to
no,
go
this is
there?
not. Yeah, this is not a pyramid scheme. It's not
Okay.
multi-level marketing.
I'm not doing it.
Speaking of which, are you interested in some soap you have to dilute?
No.
No. Okay. Fair enough.
Confederate products.
Yeah.
You can ask Jason. I don't even use soap that I don't have to dilute.
That is correct.
Yeah, we can smell it. It's all right.
Sadly, it's correct.
Did I
So-
join at the tail end? Last time
No.
I signed on,
I was
like
done.
I signed on late, and Shannon was just like sitting there in that room, like all by herself,
I was
and I felt
done.
really awkward. I'm like, I don't think I should be here.
I was already loading it actually, like uploading because I was finished.
Oh,
Just in case you watch, we did get a thumbs down on last week's episode, and I was solo, which is totally fine. Like usually that's like fine, but last week my dog died, so I was massively depressed as well. So it was a pathetic.
Mainly make that person give you
so
thumbs
what
down
you're
so
saying
bad.
is that show was not dedicated to him then? Because
Oh
it was a
no,
terrible
it
show.
was like a
Okay.
2-minute long.
No, you're trying to make the
I'm like,
person Shannon. I feel bad for giving a thumbs down.
Thank you. Just so people can know, right now we have the Fighting Fistula. Welcome to the show, sir.
Hey, thanks. I'm playing for 5th or 7th place today. Or this week.
Hey,
That's why we do it.
Yes.
there's not double digits there at least.
No, I'm upset. I still think I have the second highest point total though. Like I said, I won the popular vote.
No,
Sure.
no, you did not win the popular vote.
No, I don't think
Everyone
that ever
is
could be
so
said.
No.
happy that you're not in the winning bracket.
I had to give the people what they wanted.
A villain.
A villain. I had to give them a
I
villain
do
they
love
wanted.
your trash talking. It's as long as I'm not playing you, I love your trash talking. It's fantastic. It's so fun to read.
So who's gonna win this week? Who's gonna be number one?
It's gonna
either-
be $10. He's gonna win.
Or
Think so?
Shannon.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
yeah, I mean, that's a very John Madden thing. One
Yeah.
of these two teams is going to win.
one
the
of
game.
the people playing for first place, one of them are gonna win.
I think the team that scores the most points wins. I'm also gay, but I'm not coming out.
I love Brett Favre.
Favre.
Now I think $10 is on a real hot streak after taking down the true villain
Yeah, and
on.
last week I think was a fluke with his low points. Him and Astrocats both had like the weirdest week
Yeah.
last week. Like weird.
He
So,
literally
I'm not
had
banking on
no
that.
Ezekiel Elliott and no Gronkowski, right? Or was that 2 weeks ago?
That was a
that
couple
was
weeks
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
That's scumbags.
And he
yeah.
still won, though.
Yeah.
That's
No, he lost a couple weeks ago.
Oh, scumbags? Yeah, he won two. He lost 2 weeks ago to Ropat.
It's all blurring together to me, too.
Yeah.
To be quite honest with you. I don't even
Yeah.
know where.
All
No,
right.
I think Ropac knocking off scumbags is going to ride that momentum all the way to the end.
Yeah, that was one. You know what? I don't mind going out to the guy who took down scumbags.
And then Astro Cats had the audacity to tell me, he's like, and this describes my friendship with Aaron for like 25 years. He goes, hey, so since you're really kind of out of the playoffs now, will you drop Matthew Stafford so I can have him? And that is essentially sums up my relationship with him. Is
That's
that I'm always
delusional.
second fiddle to him, and I'm always giving him like my sloppy seconds to make him.
But you're still
Yeah.
playing for placement.
I know.
There's still
That would taint his victory even if he did win.
and
I
there's
didn't- you're right.
and that's collusional, and there's still monetary rewards like for certain places.
Not for fifth place, I don't think. What am I going to get? $10 and a slice of pizza from Marcos?
You get the
You get pizza. Yeah.
I'll take that. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's never a bad price.
You get the
Yeah.
shitty hors d'oeuvres too, jackhole.
Where's divorce?
Yeah.
Do I have to cook anything?
You can glare at Brooke's cleavage.
No.
That's pretty cool.
I'd rather.
You might get interviewed.
Yeah, you get a cool interview.
I don't
and-
know who's
Did we
coming.
book Johnny Hustle?
I'm trying to get in contact
You
with
know,
him.
we don't know that till the day of.
Yeah.
We never
Yeah.
know if Johnny Hustle's going to be here till the day of. We've put out all we can to
Right.
get him here.
Mhm.
You've called all of the homeless shelters.
All the
And-
hospitals,
and
all
the-
the hospitals.
Yeah.
We have
methadone clinics.
I've given my card to all the prostitutes on Michigan Ave. Every
Yeah.
single one.
I've been
lot of
thoroughly
cards.
investigating that area.
That's
But
a lot of cards.
Mhm.
The walk. They call it the walk. I think.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
You think? Yeah.
So we'll see if we can get him. I'm not sure.
Okay.
hmm
I hope so. Otherwise, I'm not coming.
Yeah. We'll
you're,
see.
You're gonna be there.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I literally have nothing better to do.
We have a
So
couple-
next week we'll know the winner, right?
Yeah.
This was
So
last week.
it'll be me sitting here crying in my Cheerios. Road pack beat me. That'll be it. Or it'll be me going, I won, and no one will be here still because I won.
Then we'll have our awesome, post league party where you're sober for 10 minutes,
No,
and then
I
and
won't
then
be
you-
sober for 10 minutes.
I mean, I'll give you 10. I'm not going to sit there and exaggerate. Like 10, 15 minutes is a fair. That's a fair.
I
allotment of
don't. I
time for you to
really
be
don't think
sober.
I'll be sober
But
that
you
long.
you go south real fast.
Yeah, she does.
I do.
Like, real fast.
Yeah.
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 Interesting.
What's the problem?
No problem. No problem.
All right. I think that's all we got, right?
Yeah. I don't
This is next week. We'll be on the other side.
Sorry I was so late. I'll be on time next time though.
It was perfect. You're good. Thanks for joining
Mhm.
us.
Yeah, not a problem.
And,
We should when he comes in late. We should have like Ric Flair's entrance music or something. Make it
I
a big
don't-
deal.
I could do that. I could probably try to do
Mhm.
that.
Did you see the Stone Cold ET that Aaron posted on Facebook?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I want.
I
I want to
didn't
wear
see
an
that.
ET mask and basically just call myself Stone Cold ET. And
Yeah,
that's the
that'd be
bottom
pretty cool.
line.
I don't know.
Do yourself a favor. It's amazing. Shit.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
It's on the Facebook. Can you just give me a different link?
Just I would probably Google Yoda Stone Cold YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get right on that.
You guys
Yeah.
have an Alexa. You'll be fine. It
Yeah.
listens to you anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys,
That thing's heard some stuff. I am sure.
I just played the outro.
Oh, what is that?
It's the end of the show.
Oh, we're done?
It's going through like, yeah, they're like,
Yeah, this is just supposed to be like a 10-minute thing.
I wonder if Cameron's going to have to explain how the internet works to me every time.
This is-
He had to do it last time too because I